Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you all the luxury designer bags that I'm afraid of using, just slightly. So without further ado, let's get right into it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury and lifestyle. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, do consider subscribing, click on notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. First of all, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't know about you, but Christmas is my favorite occasion of the year. Second will be Halloween, although this year's Halloween kind of sucked because I had great hopes for it, but nobody wanted to participate in it. I was so jealous because my friend actually went to Maki and she was dressed up as Cruella. I was like, oh my god, this is the kind of Halloween I really want. Like, I love dressing up, okay? Like, for any occasion that I can dress up, I will dress up to the theme. Hopefully Halloween 2023 will be much better, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna jump right into it because it's quite a lengthy video. I think I'm just gonna like talk a lot. I might rank it or try my best to rank these bags, but let's see, okay? Where's my phone? It keeps ringing. So I just want to put a disclaimer out there that actually I'm not super afraid of using my bags. It's just that there are certain bags, right, that I just need to be a little bit more wary about, I feel, or it's just in my head. But there is one particular bag, right, that I cannot explain why I'm like slightly afraid of using it, which is why it has not gotten that much wear out of it, and that is none other than my LV Pochette Matisse over here. I love this bag, okay? I even have like a pom-pom over here that I thought went very well with the bag. I think I actually got this from Daiso. It's only $2 and I freaking love it. It's so cute! Look at it! So anyway, this is the Pochette Matisse in the original monogram print. I love this bag and I've been talking about this bag for like ages already. Like, my friend can vouch for me. But it hasn't really got a lot of use out of it, which is what is a bit strange to me. So when I was buying this bag, I've been trying to find it in Paris since 2017, 2018. I tried to find it in the 2018 store, but there were no stock. And I think I got this during the pandemic in 2020, like I think around October. We did a staycation at MBS and I just happened to walk into LV and ask about this bag, and they actually have it. They even have the one in the reverse monogram as well. It's usually sold out. I think the only reason why they have it in stock is because all the China tourists were not in town back then. So I think that's why they have it. So I was very shocked and I actually was thinking about getting it anyway. So it comes like that. I'm sure you've all seen like a Pochette Matisse. It really fits a whole ton. I even saw someone put like a storybook inside, which I've tried, and it actually fits inside, which is why I was so intrigued about this bag in the first place. The only thing hard is to close the bag when there's nothing inside. You actually have to push it down. So I think one reason why I'm so afraid of using this bag is because of the vachetta, unfortunately. Like, I have this crazy thing about not getting the vachetta like wet ever. So I even have a twilly, like a LV twilly over here already, but there are like still like some vachetta parts sticking out, including these bits over here and this front bit over here. So I don't know, I really don't like the look of vachetta when it touches water. Like, I see the water splatter on it, just get damn pictic about it. In like Singlish terms, it means frustrated. Like, I just don't like looking at it. So yeah, oh my god, I haven't even taken the sticker out of it. I have this bad habit of leaving the stickers on. But anyway, I'm not sure if it's because I feel like I'm just very scared of getting it wet. Like, when I know that I've walked out many times with this, and then when I saw the sky or check the weather report and it says raining, right, I will go back and change the bag. That's how crazy I am. Like, I'm just wondering if the reverse monogram would have been a better choice for me, because the reverse monogram is like black trim, so there's no vachetta on it. But I kind of prefer the look of the typical original monogram, so I'm really torn. I think maybe that's why I don't take this bag out so often. It's because I just don't want to get the vachetta dirty. I don't know. Then I feel like then I can't sell the bag if I really wanted to sell it, because now it's still in like brand new condition. But I really think that I should try taking this bag out more in 2023, which I think I will do so. But look at the pom-pom, it's so cute. It's in a heart shape as well, and I think it just goes so well with this bag. So yeah, that's the very first. I can't explain why I'm afraid of using bag. So I think after that, I just typically try to stay away from LV bags that have vachetta on it, which is also why I didn't get the Nano bag, the LV Nano Speedy, because the entire stripe is in vachetta. And I don't know about other people. I know that nowadays they treat the vachetta, but I'm still very wary about it. So yes, that's the first one. I'm not entirely sure about the rest anymore, but I think it's going to be this Chanel Deauville bag, simply only because it is in fabric and it's light colored, and then it has no feet at the bottom. But I brought this on travel. To me, on traveling, it's fine. I still typically carry this out. But I'm just a little bit wary about this, only because it's very pretty and I don't really want to get it dirty. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like baby my bags to the extent that I completely don't carry them out at all, except for the LV Push Amethyst. But anyway, so this is my Chanel Deauville. Yeah, the only reason is only because of that, and I think I just need to be wary about what I'm wearing as well, because at the back I just don't want any sort of color transfer to be done. I just don't want any sort of color transfer on this bag, and if I'm really hesitant and worried, then I'm just going to carry it by the top handle, you know, which is I think what I'll typically do if I'm really that worried about it. But I won't leave it on the shelf and not use the bag. So yes, some other bags that I'm just going to randomly pull out. The third one is actually the Chanel Coco handle that I have in beige, but I will tell you that I don't really baby this bag. I'm not typically afraid. It comes in this off-white color in caviar, and it comes with the matte gold hardware. It's very pretty. I typically carry like that. It has a shoulder strap as well, but I'm just more wary when I carry this out, only because I think I'll only carry it out when I'm not doing too many things. I'm not like fussing around, and I don't carry this out for meetings because it's just simply too small to put all my everyday essentials inside. So I only carry this out if I'm just going out to have a coffee with a friend, catch up with a friend, then I'll carry this. If not, actually I don't think it's a great bag to carry out for like meetings. It's too small. Look at it, it's just a mini, like, I mean, this is now called the small Coco handle, but yeah, it's so, is it called small? I always mix up the names of this. I think it's called the mini now, mini Coco handle. So yes, that's that. So the other Chanel bag is actually this Chanel 19 in beige over here. I really like this bag, and actually I don't really baby it that much. I carry this bag out for meetings. Can you believe it? Yeah, it has done very well and held up very well. There's completely no color transfer, and I do wear black for meetings. I do wear denim. So yeah, I'm just very happy with this bag. It fits a whole ton of stuff inside. So I actually have a Samorga organizer inside here, and what I found very useful, because I actually have two 19s, is that I'll take out the entire organizer and then I'll put it in the other 19. So actually I don't really need like a few organizers for that. I find the motion of like taking the entire organizer out, like with the contents, and putting it in the another 19 is so much more convenient than transferring every single item out of the bag into the other 19. So I really love this bag so much. It's like I'm so happy with it. Although this is kind of like the downhill of my luxury addiction, because I think after this bag I kind of went a little bit crazy, because at that point of time when I paid for this bag, right, wow, I tell you, I think my stomach was churning a bit because it was so much money. But I think after that I just got over the threshold, and yeah, that's where everything kind of like happened, like ready to wear happened, etc. So anyway, just to share with you, maybe sticking with Chanel is the Pro Mini, but I can also safely tell you that I don't really baby this bag a lot, even though it's like my prized possession. As you all know, this is my favorite bag out of the entire collection of mine. I love this bag so much, but I'm just not super like precious about it. I think it's also because I don't typically carry this out for like random occasions. I don't bring this out to... Actually, I have before. I brought this out on a meeting before. Yeah, only because I needed to attend a function that night, and I don't really want to carry too many bags with me. Sometimes I carry various bags and I change out of it in the car. I'll just put the other bag in the car itself. But yeah, this is the Chanel Mini. I think I'm just a bit more careful with it, but I wouldn't say I'm just baby it. I have no issues with color transfer because they are technically imitation pearls. The only thing that I think I'm just more wary is the inside because it's full leather. But yeah, this is my Chanel Pro Mini that I really love. Moving on to Dior. The bag that I baby a little bit more is actually my Lady Dior. I mean, story time, the very first time I brought this bag out, I already got a scratch on it. What? I was like, are you serious? I don't even know how I got it, okay? But luckily enough, it's very insignificant and it's like at the inner corner of the bag. I don't even think you can see it, but I think that day my nail kind of like scratched it a bit, and I don't even have long nails to begin with, okay? So luckily it was not on the outside of the bag, so I'm good with that. So this is my Lady Dior. Yeah, I also carry this out on like typical occasions because I only like carrying this as a top handle, and rarely do I carry things out. Like, how do I go to a meeting with like a top handle bag? That's like simply impossible, because I'm just double bagging all the way. I carry another bag with my bags, so I only carry this out if I know that I'm just going out for a coffee that day and don't do anything else. So just being a tie for the day, I guess. And yeah, this is the Lady Dior that I try to baby a little bit. I mean, their lambskin is really substantial and supple, which is what I adore. I really want to add a mini one. Just not sure what color. Maybe I think I want to add a black color, but I don't know if I want to add it black with like embellishments on it. I think that would be so pretty, but maybe like a pure black one will be, you know, more practical. So I haven't decided. But I actually think the Lady Dior in mini will actually look very nice if it's like embellished as well. So that's something I'm thinking about. So sticking with Dior, there's this other bag that I have like a strange, weird thing that I'm a bit afraid of using it because it's so pretty. It's actually the Dior toiletry case. This is in the Toile de Jouy pattern, and it just comes in fabric all around. I bought this in store, which is kind of silly now that I think about it, because I could have just got it like second hand at a cheaper price. So yeah, it kind of looks like that. I have two toiletries, so one from LV that I usually bring out on my travels, and I try to carry this out or bring this out as well, but then I'm just a bit afraid because of the fabric. I just don't want to get it dirty. The LV one I'm not so worried about because it's canvas. I know there's a vachetta strap on it, but I just flip it around so that the water at the sink doesn't like touch the vagina strap, and then I'm fine. But this one is in full fabric and it's in such a pretty toile de drip pattern. I really like it as well. It does sit pretty on my shelf, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit silly like just to sit on the shelf because I'm just very afraid of using it. I think one thing I want to try and do with this toiletry bag, I don't think I'll carry this as like a bag out because it's like very weird. But I want to try and maybe pack stuff into this bag when I'm traveling, like clothes or like bikini or like underwear kind of stuff into this bag, so it kind of like acts as like a, what do you call that? Pocket? No. What do you call that? Oh no, packing cube. It acts like a packing cube. So maybe that's something I can try doing with this toiletry bag. If not, I really don't think it should just be sitting on my shelf. It looks too pretty just to sit on the shelf, okay? So yes, this is my toile de drip toiletry bag. Look at it. So pretty. I have no idea. I think I saw it on someone's Instagram. This girl, I think she has like a lot of Dior bags, and she has this on her chair, her white sparkling white chair, and then it has all the toiletries inside and just looks so pretty. So yeah, I think it's limited edition. I don't think you can get this in store anymore. And then the very last bag that I think I baby a little bit, actually honestly, I don't even know if I should be doing this video because I don't really baby my bags that much, but just something to be wary about. It's actually my Picotin 18. This is in the Clemence leather. It took Go Hardware. The only reason why I'm a bit more wary is because I read or heard so many reviews about people saying that you cannot, or rather Clemence should typically not touch water because then it will bubble up, and after hearing that I just like, oh my god, I can't bring this out when it's raining. So it's a bit like the Pochette Matisse situation, but yeah, I'm trying to get over it because I mean, people have carried this out in the rain and it's fine. The only thing about the rain is also because it's open top, there is no zipper or anything, so the rain will typically get in as well. So yeah, I'm just a bit more wary about that. I try not to bring the Picotin out when it's raining, or only if I know I'm just going to be staying in the malls and not going out at all. So this is my Picotin 18 that I baby just a little bit more. So yes, so that's all the bags that I have for you today that I just try to baby a little bit more. But I think if you are close to me, you'll know that I really switch out of my bags a lot, very diligently. I have no idea how I do that actually as well. Like I will really switch out of my bags and carry new bags all the time. So I don't really have any problems like buying new bags because I know I'll use them. So yeah, I think I should just try and enjoy all my bags in my current collection a little bit more and stop buying so many bags. In the meantime, I hope you ate a lot of food on Christmas Day itself, and had a wonderful time gathering with all your loved ones. If you enjoyed this video, do remember to give this video a thumbs up. I would love it if you subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so that you're alerted of my new videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!